Ladies and gentlemen, I have some unfortunate news. I'm back with more infamous. Never mind. Never mind. That made it sound like I was saying, unfortunately, we're back with this game. No, unfortunately, I'm back, but with this game. Okay, last left off, we're at the end. Yeah, we're, well, not at the end, like we got like a little bit left. Also, hold on a second, I'm trying to like fix my chat bar situation here. What the fuck is that flickering shit? Oh, is that like debris falling from the sky? Okay, cool. Let me see here. We have that left. Oh boy. So, hold on a minute. The next mission's here. End of the road, which is, I don't think, the literal last mission. Because, let me see here. End of the road. The truth being the final mission. Do you want to cancel save operation? Yes. So the thing is, we got stuff here, which I don't know if that inadvertently has to do with like us needing to do this mission. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blast shard hunt. We're gonna chill today, do a little casual blast shard hunting, and then the next thing I'm gonna do, go finish the final quests or missions, and then we're actually going to switch over to Infamous 2 today. I got my copy ready right here, ready to go. I hear my other dog in the background walking circles. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but it's all right. I think she might be tripping out. I have no clue. Anyway, let's get right into it. Apologies also that I did not get to stream there the other day, meaning yesterday. I ended up not feeling too good. Not necessarily feeling the best. I think I either came down with like a slight spurt of like hay fever or something like that. It was definitely allergy induced, I would say, because I woke up with an extremely runny nose that lasted for like 2 days. It lasted like after that last stream into like all day yesterday. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. It was just one of those situations. Between that and being like kind of randomly, oh, Cole just, I don't know if I jumped high enough or he just like clipped like right through it. But yeah, that wasn't fun. I had like little dizzy spells kind of happening like periodically, like throughout the day, making me not feel so good. So I just decided to chill yesterday, not really work myself up too much. I did want to play today though. I'm happy to be back today playing. And I swear I did a recording test before the stream started to make sure the microphone was working. And if the microphone ends up not working and nobody can hear me, I'm gonna be a sad boy. I did do a test right before this though. There you go, Cole. Oh god, Cole. I got stuck on like nothing. Thanks, Cole. The price for a blast shard, man, is high stakes today. That's why we got all those rest stops for. That's what that's for. Kessler shouldn't be too bad. The Cole McGrath that we have is pretty much busted as could be. Speaking of which, 7K in terms of XP. I will probably upgrade my megawatt hammer, probably more than anything else. I think that'd be like the last thing that I would probably get for this playthrough. Because, incidentally enough, we did not get enough XP to actually get all of Cole's powers in this playthrough, which is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, or if I have actually had it happen, it's not been too often. Oh god, how do I climb this? Oh, I see. All right. What the fuck you talking about, lady? Cole, could you just climb straight up, please? I don't know what his deal is, man. He's having, well, I guess he kind of has, whoa. That's the game's auto platforming camera shit, by the way. That's what I deal with playing inFAMOUS. God, man, this game here is something else. God, Cole. Like, literally trying to climb one pole, this entire game has broken. I love this game, but my goodness, is it ghetto. It's got all the makings of a very much ghetto game, but it's fun. Oh God, how do I get this? This is gonna be kind of a bitch to grab. Oh, there you go. I was like, what the fuck? How do I even get that? Okay, we're gonna head on over to the Warren again, because we're actually slowly trying to make our way towards the actual mission, which is the goal. That is the goal. I'm just trying to like get a couple blast shards along the way. I don't think I'm actually gonna get like another like node onto my like bar up there, probably by like the end of it, but you know, we'll try. We'll see what ends up happening. I think I freaking cleared out the Warren district for blast shards. The historic district, yeah, I mean, I didn't really search it the best. We'll be doing some more of that, like probably before like the final mission, but the end of the road mission here, I'm kind of wondering like, what is it? Because I can't even remember. I know we just did like the balloon one, and then we did like the UVs with like the planes. We did the like the mission with John and Cole in his airplane thingy thing, something like that. Let's see here, megawatt hammer. Yeah, we're gonna definitely buy that. Add 6 smaller rockets attached to their targets before exploding. Yes, let's get that. Because the megawatt hammer, I mean, that dude, that's just, it's just too good to not upgrade. I like my nades though, but get the megawatt hammer for sure. Oh, I just seen the Discord just put out the stream. What? What? Also, when we switch over to inFAMOUS 2, I gotta make sure the game audio is loud enough or not too loud. I know that when I switched back over from inFAMOUS Second Son to this game, it was absolutely blaringly loud. And that really wasn't my fault. It's just, you know, between generations of like mixing audio and stuff like that for like a standard, those standards change. And so, you know, it's kind of bound to happen. End of the road. All right.
It looks like Kessler's keeping the ray sphere in the old Examiner building. Be a bitch getting to it though. 78 seconds.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Sure to incapacitate everyone inside. Unfortunately, Kessler's got anti-air guns on the surrounding buildings.
Oh goodness.
Long before I get into position. 57 seconds.
So I take out the guns, you gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. Now we
okay.
get one shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
Yeah, the problem with this is I don't really remember this mission being too difficult. The issue is I die really fast.
Targets all across the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You shouldn't have reneged on our deal.
You're not pinning this on me, Moya.
I already have.
Okay. Yeah, I die really fast because for those of you who didn't tune in earlier, right? This is hardest difficulty. Like I'm gonna be dying like pretty fast on all this. So I'm gonna try to sneak around if I can to get to most of this stuff, but yeah, mostly just worried about getting pegged on by these guys. Oh, and these fucking things that will just absolutely eat my ass. Yeah, those little dudes like that will just absolutely peg you to death. Like whoever's shooting me from over here, it's you. Don't get up.
Comes to this.
Oh my god,
so draw
scared
your card
the
and
fuck
face
out
your
of me.
fate.
How are you doing, Blue? Hopefully doing better than I was yesterday, man. This is ironic. This is very, very ironic card. Sir, you have invoked world peace. You have invoked world peace. Fuck. Got an error when trying to redeem the tuple? Oh, really? You got an error? What? That wouldn't be on my end. Yeah, because I haven't changed anything about the channel point redemptions, and I literally just clicked start streaming. So if there's something kind of weird going on with like the channel points, it wouldn't be related to anything I've done. It does it to you on both the phone and the browser. Okay, hold on. There might be some shenanigans happening. Twitch did the other day have like a maintenance period that they actually went through, and I've seen them post about that. Let's see, Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 cards from my deck.
Hey, works for me. All right, buddy. I'll still give you a free Pot of Greed. So let's see here. Let's combine the story here. So we're gonna invoke some world peace, followed by thy neighbor's wife. Okay, we got some neighbor's wife, followed by my relationship status. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a hell of a combination. So, world peace was brought on by the neighbor's wife and my relationship status. Huh? Look, I think that's like in like a bad order. My relationship status with my neighbor's wife invokes world peace. That still sounds very fucking messed up, actually. That is a combination of cards, if I do say so myself. Oh, man. Also, Blue, the other night, Rods and I actually did a very late night Ghost Game playtest. I scared him. It scared the living shit out of him. Oh, man. This means my neighbor's an asshole. Fuck yeah, it does. Something like that.
So this is our only chance.
But yeah, dude, fucking Rod's got in a closet. He was making noise, and the fucking guy, like, he drop kicked his ass. It was too good. Rod's mic had a bit of noise or something going on. I don't know exactly what it was. I did try to fix it, like, because there was like a bit of a problem with it. But he got in there and he was shuffling around, adjusting his mic. I think he was eating his Wendy's, and all of a sudden, boom! Fucking got his ass. He's like, oh! I hear him in the background. I'm just upstairs in another hiding spot, just trying not to die laughing. It was so fucking funny, dude. It was absolutely just brutal. I think he very much enjoyed it. We found a couple of small things that I've already fixed. But God, dude, it's the funniest shit ever. And I can't wait to actually get together and do like a full-on play test. Between my work schedule, being randomly sick lately, and just shenanigans happening, that has been very difficult. Oh God. Can I just do that from here? Nah, not really. No, I guess I can. Yeah, there you go. That actually worked. But yeah, dude, that was the funniest thing ever. Rods has actually been doing some UI work for us. I've been kind of putting that in the game and seeing if it works out well enough or not. I'm gonna have to show you guys relatively soon here because, well, you know, when trying shit out, it might work for some people, might not work for others, and get some ideas. 50 stream watch streak. Goodness. I have subjected you to 50 streams of some kind. That's either a good or bad thing. Hell yeah. Alright. We have power, but I'm about to jump up here and take this freaking gun down. Oh God. Oh, the little drone bastards are here. Hold up. Bye. Eat dick.
That's the last of them. Now get away from the
Hey,
building.
come here.
Breathing in this crap.
Come here, you fucking robot. Go to the marked location on the GPS. Well, I don't mind if I do. Oh boy. Dude, by the way, Blue, okay, so the guys who work on the other side, they do like these little community events, and my goodness, they had like a, you can like drop in and listen kind of situation. Goodness, at the amount of shit that was being talked about demonologists. Fucking dude, I was dying. I was absolutely dying. I wasn't allowed to speak in the channel because it was like one of those like sit in and listen kind of situations. But god dang, it was so good, dude. One of the things pointed out was, I love how they don't know how to fix anything and they just keep throwing more shitty things in UE at it just to make the game worse. I think they're actually trying to make the worst game possible. And I was like, wow, nice fucking jabs, dude.
Come on, Cole, you got to move.
I am trying, John, but you realize you're in a plane and I'm a person. Because they were talking about the keybind situation. And somebody from like the actual team pulled up how you actually fix that, and it was close to the fix that I suggested, but it wasn't like exactly the same. But like the idea is pretty much the same thing. It was pretty cool. Devotee was the guy that that was doing the stream. I guess it's like him and his, I don't know if it's his like girlfriend or sister or something like that. I actually don't know the relationship status, if they're family, if they're like a relationship or what. I mean, clearly it was kept professional, but yeah, it was quite interesting to like listen in. Like seriously, like the biggest thing, because somebody brought up like, oh, you know, what makes you guys actually different from Faz? Like somebody was asking, because I guess they like just joined the server and was sending questions and whatnot. Yeah, one of the questions was, so what makes you actually different than Faz? And dude, they pretty much went on like a big ass rant about fulfillment mechanics, basically giving themselves away and that kind of stuff.
I've got fuel leaking all over the place, so you've got to catch up to us or we're going to lose the sphere again.
Not to mention, like one of the things that was brought up, which I've brought this up, was the fact that the game was made by a bunch of non-horror fans, minus like CJ and some of the art directors. But yeah.
Damn gas grenades.
Okay, I can't see a fucking thing. I actually might have to focus here for a second because this is one of the last missions, and I don't really quite remember the lowdown. Okay.
Out of my way.
Also, Blue, I have been thinking lately about Ash and our ability to ever make it again, like over. I got to thinking about some of our last conversations that I had with Vector, right? And him and I were talking about like longevity in terms of making the game. And I remember him saying, yeah, if we're to actually make Ash into a full game, we're gonna need an engine that is, you know, partially maintained on its own, something like UE or Godot or something like that. And I got to thinking, my current knowledge of screaming, oh my god. Hello Dylan, how are you doing today, sir? My current knowledge of UE, I can probably do everything except for the like little bits of like behavior tree stuff. Like I would have to learn about the Blackboard stuff. Dylan, thank you for gifting Blue a subscription, sir. That is extremely kind of you, by the way. And I hope you're doing well, and thank you very much, man. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. That was on my stream docket, but
Comes to this.
I was sick.
So draw your card and face your fate.
I was sick, and I did not feel good. And today I feel a little bit better, man. Feel a little bit better. All right, bam. I mean, hey, this is a real thing. Carrying a fetus to term. Carrying a fetus to term. Do you have something to tell me, Dylan? Are you having a kid, man? You should see, dude. You should see the combination that Blue had. Blue had my relationship status with thy neighbor's wife brings world peace. Tell me about that combination. So Blue, so I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking about it in terms of like just like raw performance and controllability and all the things that we had in the game, and how long would it realistically take me to like actually remake the game. I think, minus all the very small, minute details, I could probably do it within a year. Because we have a great baseline.
This thing's running on vapor, so I
So
gotta put it down.
that's good news,
Get your ass
actually.
down there and stop them. Follow you on foot as soon as I
The better we get at it, the quicker that would happen. Oh, hey, that is not allowed, sir. This mission's gonna suck, man. Oh no, you got grenades! No, you don't. I was wondering why you were talking about the neighbors' wives in chat. Yeah, Blue was pulling some Omega cards there a few minutes ago, and that's actually why. Oh god, this is not good. Another homie's got either a turret or something. Okay, yeah, we got the shield. We're good. Hey, you're an asshole. You need to go away. So another thing I was thinking about, Blue, was if we were to do, like, to actually go back to, and I got to talk to JMC about this because I really want to hear his thoughts, because we talked about this briefly. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. I don't know how he would feel about this, but I kind of wouldn't want to make Ash in the Legends universe as a fan game, but I would almost rather redo the game inspired by instead of in universe of. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even know you had sent a message, but yeah, that was just kind of what was coming out of my brain, like what I've been thinking of lately. If I were to redo a Legends inspired game, or to do one, I wouldn't want it to be within universe. I would want it to be inspired by in the universe, or for that universe, like not like using Reaver bots and using Mega Man in any way and doing our own designs and our own story that's outside of anything related or connected directly to Legends. Like, it would just be like an inspiration is what Legends was, but it would be our own unique creation. Which I've talked to JMC about this a long time ago, and he was telling me that the base story of Ash is wrapped up in the Legends universe.